Okay. Good day, class. For today's lesson, we'll be studying properties of logarithm. Okay. So there are several properties of logarithm, and we're going to discuss the first and the basic property. The first basic property, which is the log of a product. Okay, so what does that mean? The logarithm of a product. Okay. So we have this rule, okay, the logarithm of AB. Okay, we can separate it into two individual logarithms of its factor. So that is log A plus log B. Okay, so to give you a simple example, okay, let's say we have the logarithm of 14. Okay, by the way, the reason why we don't have any number here, it's because it's 10. Okay, so by default or usually the base is 10, okay, for the logarithm if we do not have the number as its base. Okay, so we can write it as log base 10 of 14, or we can just say logarithm of 14. Okay, so since the factors of 14, okay, could be 2 or 7 or 1 and 14, we can rewrite it as logarithm of 7 plus logarithm of 2. So what is 2 times 7? That is 14. So in this case, this is our AB, and then this is A, this is B. Okay. So another example could be, let's say, logarithm to the base 3 of, mm, let's say, 12. Okay, so logarithm to the base 3 of 12. So that is equal to log to the base 3 of 3 plus log to the base 3 of 4. But still, notice something about 4. We can still rewrite it as 2 times 2. So it's possible that we can rewrite logarithm to the base 3 of 12. Okay, we can rewrite that as logarithm to the base 3 of 3 plus logarithm to the base 3 of 2 plus another logarithm to the base 3 of 2. So later on, we'll be able to rewrite it in a better way. There's another way to write this too. Okay, so that is the simple example. Let's try to recall, okay, other rules regarding logarithm. Let's say we have logarithm to the base 2 of 8. What should be the answer? Okay, the answer for this one is 3, because we can rewrite this as 2 raised to 3 is equal to 8. Okay, now combining these two rules or these two properties, okay, if we combine these two rules or these two properties, we'll be able to solve some more complex or intermediate problems. Okay, so what is an example of that? Let's say we want to solve this logarithm to the base 2 of x plus logarithm to the base 2 of x plus 2 is equal to, let's say, 3. Okay, so how can we use these two rules to solve this? Okay, you can pause the video in order to figure out the answer on your own. Okay, so the first rule that you have to apply, okay, is this, or the reverse of this. Okay, so what does that mean? So let's say this is A, this is B. Okay, we can write this as one log, or one logarithmic expression. So that is logarithm to the base 2 of x times x plus 2, or times the quantity x plus 2. That should be equal to 3. Now let's apply the second rule, or the second principle. Okay, so rewrite this as exponential expression. So 2 raised to 3 is equal to x times x plus 2. So we can simplify this. So this is also 8, and this is x squared plus 2x. And do you notice something? Do you still remember something regarding this expression? Okay, notice it's a quadratic equation. So we can rewrite this as x squared plus 2x minus 8. Continuing with the quadratic equation, the factors of 8 could be 8, 1, or 2 and 4. Now the needed set of factors will be 2 and 4. So we can write 2 here and then 4 here. And to get a middle term of positive 2x, this should be plus and then minus. Okay. From each of the binomial factors, we can get x equals 2 from here, and then x equals negative 4 from this other factor. Okay, and then we have to check. Okay, so how do we check? Okay, to be able to check, we only have to substitute the values of x. So let's say if x is equal to 2, what will happen? Log to the base 2 of 2 plus log to the base 2 of 2 plus 2. So what is 2 plus 2? That is 4. So log to the base 2 of 2 plus log to the base 2 of 4, is that equal to 3? Okay, the answer for this one, okay, sorry, I missed the 2 here. So the answer for this one is 1. Then the answer here is 2. So is it true that 1 plus 2 is equal to 3? Okay, so 2 is a correct solution, or is a correct answer or value for x. Now let's check negative 4. So if we plug in negative 4 here for x, okay, you'll see that it's not possible to have an argument, a negative value for the argument in the logarithmic expression. Okay, so this is a restriction. We'll discuss more about that next, or in the other video. Okay, so the only possible answer for x, or the value of x, is x equals 2. Okay, so here the solution will be x equals 2. Okay, so that's it for today's lesson. Okay, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe.